Hello, welcome back to my channel, and today what we're going to do is play this game by Professor Puzzle, which is Escape the Lost Temple. So this is the first time I'm playing a game by Professor Puzzle, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm expecting in this. And another thing which is very important that I want to share is that this has already been played by two of my family members. So I just hope that they have reset everything. That's what they told me, and they had an amazing experience. So I thought let's play this and also record this session so that if you are interested in this kind of games, you can definitely go and purchase. So let's look into this box and see what we have. So it's a travel friendly box, I would say. So it's very easy to carry, and it says 12 puzzles to solve. So I hope it's not a lot. And oh, there's a lot of things in this. Oops, what is this? Oh, okay. So I think since this was played before, something is yeah, okay. So I think this was slit when the solution was read earlier, so maybe that's the reason this has been closed. So I'm going to keep this aside. We have read this first, which we will in a couple of minutes. Do not open. Okay, until all 12 symbols have been decoded. Okay, so maybe we need to do something. Oh yeah, we have 12 puzzle cards, so I guess we need to solve that. Whoa, what is this? This is an artifact catalog, and there's a map behind here. All right, let's keep this on the side for now. We do have this. Okay, I think this would be required probably to solve the puzzles maybe. And what do we have here? Oh, a logical grid puzzle. I like these kind of puzzles, so I guess I'm very sure I'm going to solve this successfully. Oh, we have something already cut here, so I'll keep this aside, but this is number 5, so maybe I don't know, maybe puzzle number 5 or something. We do have, okay, do not open until instructed, and we have these symbols. I think it said somewhere, right? Yeah, until all 12 symbols. So maybe these are the ones that need to be decoded and have to play. Okay, so that's, oh, and this, oh yeah, again, this is played before by somebody else. So maybe that's the reason they have just used the spin on that. And okay, we have these puzzle cards. Great. So I think we need to start playing this to get a fair idea about it, but I'm super excited because I've heard really good reviews about Professor Puzzle, including for this game. So I am just going to turn off my camera because I want to completely concentrate on this. So let's get into this journey of solving this game together. Well then, I have actually arranged everything here so that it's easier for us to know what we have in order to start solving the 12 puzzles. Before we start, I was just looking at this box, and basically it gave us an introductory story about it, where we have basically embarked a daring mission with Dr. Bones, who is an archaeologist, to locate and safeguard the lost treasures of an ancient temple deep in the rainforest. But when when Dr. Bones accidentally triggers a booby trap and seals you inside, it's down to you to solve the temple's puzzles, secure the treasure and escape. Okay, so basically I think we've already found the temple, we've already found the treasure. We just have to escape because we are stuck inside because the door is sealed. That's what I understand. So let's start solving the puzzles, and I'll just keep the box aside. I don't think, and I hope we don't need it, but again, I don't know how Professor Puzzle works. I mean, similar to other games I've played, maybe we require the box at a later stage. I don't know. We have this introduction. Let's look at this. So I'm just going to read it at a high level, not word to word, but you may feel free to pause anytime if you want to read something. Okay, I guess we are right, we are on the track. We just need to solve the puzzles, and we have to just ensure that we come out of the temple with the treasure. So I think I can keep this aside for now. I don't think we need this at the moment. I do remember seeing somewhere how to play cards, right? I mean, oh yeah, sorry. So let's look at this quickly. I'm going to just remove this. We'll not open this, but this is a little disturbing. So it says to begin, lay out all the cards, which we have done. Grab a pencil. Okay, I do have it on the side. And do not open the small envelope or break the seal on the temple door. Is this a temple door or is this a seal? Okay, I think this is the one. So okay, we don't have to open this, which we kind of know already. And okay, the extra materials we already have seen at a high level. Each puzzle will translate one of the symbols on the temple door into a letter. Okay, so this, not this one, this one. So this is a temple door, and this will maybe translate to one letter. Once you have solved a puzzle, write the letter next to the corresponding symbol on the temple door. Okay. And then finally, you have written a letter in all the 12 slots on the temple door. You may open the sealed red envelope. Okay, so that's this one. Alright, so I think it's pretty straightforward. We just have to put these letters once we solve this, and then we need to just open this and go ahead with that. Great, so let's start solving each of these puzzles. I'm just going to keep all of this aside and just start focusing on the puzzles now. Alright, so I have all these 12 puzzle cards with me. Actually not 12, 11 plus this number 5, which I just placed on the side. What I understand is, since we have to translate each of these cards into one letter each, we can probably solve it in any sequence, and that's the reason that it becomes a multiplayer game where, multiple people can actually play at the same time. The advantage is also, if we are stuck, we can just keep that puzzle aside and we can play something. So I'm just going to look at this quickly, and maybe let's start with something that interests us, or something which is a little easier to start with. So okay, what is this? Okay, if I cannot understand it in the first glance, I'm just going to skip it. This looks like a mathematical puzzle. I guess I'll just keep it here. Oh, maze is nice. Then okay, this is a word puzzle. I'm just trying to split it. This is a word fit. Yes, it is. I'm going to place it here. This is a mathematical one. I'm going to place this here. This looks like it's kind of maze. Oh, again a maze. I hope these are different. Mathematical. This is like, what? This looks interesting. Yeah, this is nice. And yeah, this is a logic puzzle. All right, so okay, so let's look into this. Maybe we can take one batch at a time. I think let's start with the maze ones. These look interesting, and we have 4, so if we try to finish this will be faster. So let's start with this one. Okay, so let's read this. It says, shade the path through these ancient markings to learn where to find the symbol translation for the letter N. Okay, so letter is N and we need to translate this. So let me see if we can do that. I'm just going to place this here so that I can also pass it on to somebody later. But hold on, is this like straightforward? Because I know we do have these documents or papers also with us. So does it have anything to do with this maze? I don't think so. This is the catalog. This is the map. Oh, we have symbols here. Did we read this? No, we did not. We saw the grid, but I did not see here. So I'm just going to quickly have a look at this. Okay, so I had a look at this and I understand that we have to basically have this message decrypted, and these are the same symbols that we need to basically, where did that sheet go? Oh yeah, I had actually kept this ready here. So whatever symbols we mention over here, we might find some information within this sealed temple door, and then we have to probably just put this message there. So anyways, let's have a look at that as well. I kind of missed this part actually. So yeah, all right, so again, I don't see anything related to maze at the moment, and I may be also wrong here. Then we did see this. Hey, look at this. We had some mathematical puzzles here, right? Let's see if that relates to this or something. And we have something here. Okay, wait, okay, we did have, yeah, look at this. You remember, this is something I found a little strange. I think this has something to do with this. So anyways, I'm just going too fast, I guess. Let's just take one step at a time. So I'll keep this aside, and let's start with solving this one. Okay, so I hope it is visible. I'm just going to trace a path. So I guess it goes this way. Okay, so does this look like anything from here? Okay, I guess I may have to keep this aside and revisit this. Okay. Alright, let's go on to the next puzzle. Okay, so I kept that puzzle on the side, but I thought let's start with something simpler. I mean, I assumed maze would have been simpler, but I don't know. I mean, anyways. So let's look at the other maze because I haven't lost the confidence in mazes so far. So it says translate this symbol. Okay, so at least we know what the symbol is. I think we just need to know what the letter is. So let's try to do that, and I really hope this is something that, we are able to solve. I don't know, my family members said that it was like they did not even use a single hint, so I am a little worried, like I am not going their way at the moment. But anyways, let's start with the shading part. Okay, if I take this route like this, is this, wait, okay, so let me erase this part. If I have to be really accurate and come up with a letter, I guess this would be an R, I guess. Yeah, looks like an R. It could be an A, but then if this would have been a straight line, it could have been an A, but we are not coming here, so I guess if we go this way, it will stay this way. And also it would have come this way if it was an A. So yeah, I'm sure this is an R. So let's just I hope what we are doing is right here. So this symbol is here, so this is going to be an R. Okay, let's move on to the next puzzle. Which one should we take? Should we take this one? Or okay, let's go with some other let's go with this. This seemed interesting to me. So we had seen something right here. Yeah, this one. Oh, look at this. So are we supposed to find this in multiple places? Oh yes, look at this. It says 1 of 3. So this is 1, this is 2 maybe. And do we have to find 3 also? Okay, so this is 2 for sure. I don't see anything else. And do we have something here? Yeah, look at this. This is 3 probably. So let's keep this also ready here. And we had that. Yeah, this is what I was looking for, because I remember seeing this while we were opening this. So this has something to do with this, but let's try to take the first one. So I think it's going to be more or less tracing, I guess. So we start with this. 1 2 3. Do we have to go like this? Yeah, maybe, because otherwise why would they be connected? So this and this. What is this? It's like a 2. Is this a 2? Or if we go this way, this makes okay, what are we actually searching for? Translate. Okay, so we need a symbol. Okay, got it. So I think we went too fast with this. We need a symbol there, so I'm just okay, this is getting crazier. One sec. So I think I'll what are the symbols that we have actually? If I just have to look at this. Okay, so most of them are straight lines. Okay, so there are very few which actually have a rounded corner, right? Okay, so maybe this is supposed to be straight lines, I guess. I mean, if I go with that logic, we have this and this. Okay, you know what? I think I realized what mistake I'm doing. I'm just going to place this in the transparency, because I think I've been overthinking on this. So alright, so let's start with the card. So it says from here I go to this, then I guess I go to this, and I go to this. I'm not sure if this is getting reflected, but this is what I'm trying to trace here. The second one is from this flower to this. Okay, let's go with straight lines. This is kind of overlapping, so I don't think that's working well. So restarting this again. Okay, I just said straight lines and I just went with a curve. So 1, 2 and 3. Then the second one, which is yellow, dark blue, light blue. So yellow, dark blue, light blue. And then the third one, where did the third one go? Yeah, here. We have purple, red, purple, blue. So it starts with this purple. It goes here. Oh, sorry, I think it's not visible well. This one, then this purple, and then this blue. We did have the symbol because I remember this V shape for the first one, when we tried to solve that maze, but that did not go well. So this is basically, where did that go? Here, this one. So this is going to be W, right? Yeah. This is what it's going to be. I did not expect this to take so much time on this one, but let's go to the next puzzle. Alright, so we are down with 2 puzzles and we have 10 more to go, so we need to speed up. So I'm going to take this word fit because I think this is going to be pretty straightforward. So I'm just going to quickly try to solve this. Okay, so we've tried to solve all this together, and the words or the letters that we are left with is basically, okay, it says green is 1, so L, D, O, F. Okay, I don't know what sense that makes. L, D, O, F. Oh, it's fold. Okay, fold, I guess. Then blue is 2, that it's THE. Okay, this is straightforward, folder. And yellow is EVRR. What is this? I. And wait, EVRRI. What is this? Okay, I need to place this. I know it's not being visible, but EVRRI. Oh, river. RIVER. Okay, so what is river now? Did we come across a river anywhere? Was it something on the box or something? Did we see any river? No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna keep this aside. Okay, hold on. What is this? Is this a river? This is folded this way. But okay, hold on. This could be a river. So if I fold this, it's going to point at something, I guess. So R, L or something, like, if I fold this way. But hold on, what do we need to search? Are we searching for a letter or are we searching for a symbol? I think I'm rushing through the puzzles. Oh yeah, look at this. I don't know if this is visible. I'm going to just take this out anyways. So it says the translation for the letter D. So we're looking for a symbol. We're not looking for a letter. So I don't think folding in whatever direction we were doing this is going to be right. We need to fold in this direction. So if I fold, look at this. So if I fold this way, we get this letter. This symbol. With this one, which I do remember seeing it somewhere. It should be there. Yeah, look at this. So we do have it here. This one. So this is letter. What was the letter? I forgot. D. Okay. So this is going to be the letter D. Oh, good puzzle, yeah. Good one. Though it is a very traditional one. Word fit, and it wasn't really complicated also, but yeah, I think let's move to the next one. Okay, so I am thinking which one to do next. We just did a word puzzle. Should we do this? Yeah, let's give this a try as well. So I think this is something that I have kind of solved earlier, this type of a puzzle. So it says for each row, complete the central column with a word that links the words on either side, like bird brain and brain box. And okay, so they need the translation for letter H. So basically we need a symbol. Okay, so it says hold something, hold back and backbone. Okay, then birthday card, maybe card trick. Okay, someone and one way, blank look and look out, and true. Oh, it should be north star. Okay, true north and north star. Okay, so it says back of card 1 look north. Okay, which one was card 1? I think it was that there was this one design, right? Yeah, this one was card 1, I guess. Yeah, look north. Look at this. This is not north, this is a symbol. So nice. So this translates to H. That was super fast. Where did that go? Alright, so this one is going to be an H. Okay, well, let's go to the next one. Well, I was thinking, let's look at this. So we have a symbol, we need to find the letter. It says there's just 4 artifacts left out of their boxes. Okay, I'm very sure we need that artifact catalog for this. Where did that go? Was it this one? No, this was a logic puzzle. I think it's this one. Yeah, look at this. Okay, so we have 4 artifacts which are out of their boxes, and it's time to pack them away. Remember, pack the oldest artifact first and the newest last. Just follow the directions and see where you finish. Okay, so we have to follow some directions, but what are the 4 artifacts? I mean, we do have 23 artifacts here, and we have the dates as well. Why is this number 16? Is this the same one? Oh yes, this is a dagger. Why is this up? Why is this highlight? Okay, hold on. We have 4 artifacts, right? So maybe this is one, and we have the other 4 anywhere. Yes, see this one. So we have number 8, we have number 16, then number 3, and then we had one more, right? Yo, look at this, number 18. Okay, great. So I am just going to quickly make a list of these ones. So we have okay, so we have number 3, we have number 18. This is interesting. We had number 8, and then we had number 16. And if I look at the years, we have 1350, 18 is 1550, 8 is 1180, and 16th is 1330. Okay, so basically this will go 1, 2, 3 and 4. But what do we have to do with this? Okay, I think I got a little lost. So it says if we start even with 1180, how do we know the direction? Oh, hold on. This had a direction also, right? Pointing down. Did everything have that? I did not notice that. Yes, okay. So I guess I missed making a note of that. So number 16 is pointing down. Number 8 is pointing on the right. Then 18 is on the left, Where did the fourth one go? Oh yeah, this one. So this is your. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly place this. Maybe I'll just place it below only rather than highlighting that. So we have number 1 which goes on the right. So this will go here. Then I have 2 coming down, 3 going left, and 4 going here. So what does this make? HRIIL. What is this? Okay, what did it just say? That, okay, we need a letter, right? What did just happen? I'm a little lost right now. So this is 4 artifacts. Time to pack the oldest first. Just follow the direction. Oh, hold on. See where you finish. Okay, so we finish on L. Okay, so L is the answer to this. I think I'm just going too fast to solve the puzzles and I'm missing on the instructions, I guess. Where did that go? Yeah. So we had this circle. So this becomes an L then. Alright, so let's go to the next puzzle. Alright, so I was just looking at what puzzles we have left. So we basically have a lot of mathematical ones. So I guess we can try solving at least 2 of them, which look similar, the pyramid ones. And we then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have this one, 6. But I think we have how many symbols? We just had 5, right? So we still have 7 to go. Oh yes, this one is still pending and I have no idea what I've done over here. But we'll come back to this later. Let's try to solve these ones first. So okay, so I also remember seeing, that pyramid part somewhere. Yeah, this one. This one I remember seeing. So maybe we can start. Which one should we start with? Let's start with this one. This list looks smaller, right? So I'm going to read the instructions first. So it says there's a pattern to the numbers on the stones. This is 117 and what is this? Okay, this is a symbol we have to search for and I've been bold enough to hide the answer in the catalog. Okay, so something we need to refer to in the catalog as well. So let's try to solve this. Okay, so this one they are saying is 117. Alright, so I'm going to place this on top of this. So it looks like those traditional puzzles, right? Like where, we have to basically keep adding the 2 numbers to come up with the number on the top of that, like a pyramid format. Alright, I hope it's reflecting well. Alright, so 8 and 1 gives me a 9. This gives me a 24. What will get this? Give me this is 117. That's what they have said. So I'll just minus this. Okay, so I guess this gives me a 22 and it asks me to look at the catalog, right? Where is the catalog? For this one. So 22 and okay, so I think the letter is A because it said that I've been bold enough, to hide the answer. So bold is bold. So this one is an A. So I'm going to just make a note of that. So it's this one. Okay, yeah. So this is going to be an A. Alright, so let's solve the other puzzle as well. So I'm just going to quickly erase this off. And we're just going to place this here. This one was fast. Let's read the instructions. So it says there's a pattern to the numbers on the stones and now this is 8. Okay, so that one was 117. This is a symbol and again I've been bold enough to hide. So I think this is the same logic that we have to apply. So let's just place this here and I'm very sure this is not going to be addition because they won't repeat the puzzle. So I'm just going to look at this. What is this combination? Is it like multiples of something? 16, 32? No, it's like... God, what is this? Oh, hold on. we always have to correlate, right, the upper level and the bottom one, so that we can move in a pyramid fashion. I can see 20 and 12, so 20 minus 12 is 8. So are we supposed to use subtraction? Oh yes, look at this, 40 minus 8 is 32. Okay, so I think we have to use the subtraction as the method here. So I'm just going to again try to place this here so that we can try to solve this. Okay, so if I have to come here, it's gonna be 49 minus 7, right? So I am a little finding it strange that this would have been solved even without dissection, right? Because it just 49 minus 7 gives me 42, and I had both these letters. So actually it's very weird that I could have solved this even without the entire puzzle piece. Anyway, so we need to go to number 7, which is basically this, and it's letter S for this one. This is a little I don't know if this was so straightforward, but anyways, this is going to be, oh wait, not 7, this is a letter, right? And S, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I mean this is weird. I mean, if I just even erase this entire thing off, I don't need anything here. I could have just come up with a 7 here without any other piece. Anyways, I'll move on to the next one. Basically, I guess this is done. We had another mathematical one also, but should I be solving that, or maybe we should solve this? This is looking a little interesting to me. So this is the symbol, I guess, and it just gives a map. What are we supposed to do with this? Did we have anything here? What is this? Okay, no, we haven't used this part yet. We used this, so I don't think this will be reused. We haven't even reused this. Wait, I think I know this. We had this puzzle right here. Maybe we should try to solve this here. So let's look into this one. So, I mean, if I just open this, I'm just going to keep everything aside. So it says translate this symbol, okay, and I should check my field notes to see where the stone slab should lead. These are not your field notes, this is just a map. Do we have field notes? Oh yeah, I remember we had these field notes now, because I remember that. Oh, look at this. See this background. This isn't this 1 2 3 4 5 6 similar to 1 2 3 4 5 6. Looks like. So are we supposed to follow this somewhere? Yeah, look at this. This looks like the initial part. So this resembles. So this is what. Okay, I did not even see what we had here. Okay. Oh yeah, a start symbol. So not symbol actually, but just instructions. So if I place this here, I need to place this maybe here. And what are we doing actually? We're searching for this one, right? Okay, I'll just place this on this because those are more like the instructions. And I think I need to place it in this manner. So if this should be, are there multiple ones? No, this can be here. Is there anything behind? Does this form something later? Could be, I don't know. And then okay, we have this one here. We have a line which is here. Oh yeah, look at this. This is forming something, right? And then we have one here. So this takes it to E. What about these two? Okay, so this is blank, this is blank, so I think these two are just extra ones. Okay, so I think this is what it maps to. So this is letter E, I think. I'm pretty sure actually about it. So I'm just going to make a note of that. So this was this thing, whatever this is. So this is E. Alright, so we're going pretty fast now, and let's go to the next puzzle. Alright, so we are now left with these 3 puzzles. So I'm just wondering, should we take okay, we tried this, but I don't know if we were able to solve that, but this one looks too mathematical to me. Let's just read this. It says complete the grid using unique numbers 1 to 25. Each number can be used only once. And each row, column and diagonal of 5 add up to 65. Oh, and I've hidden my translation. Okay, so I think we'll get a number, and this one, whatever this number is, we need to translate it in the catalog to get the symbol. Okay, I'm going to keep this aside because I know how to solve that. It might be a little time consuming. Though this is interesting one, I am a little stuck in this, so I'm just going to keep this also aside. Let's try this one. So it says that, okay, we need to translate this, and we have... I haven't had enough time to properly study the wall carvings within the temple, but I believe I have enough information to complete my records. There are 5 different wall carvings, okay, and each one contains a different gemstone. Each is located in a different room. I must match the carvings and gemstones to the correct rooms to complete the puzzle. I only wish I had noted everything down. Could the catalog and temple walls hide more secrets? Okay, catalog I understand. What is temple walls? We had this document, right, which they said is the temple. So, but this is sealed, and this is how to play. No, I don't think this is what is required, because we're not allowed to open till we solve the puzzles, right? So they won't expect us to use anything from that. What is the temple walls? Did we have anything like that? This has got temple walls, like, okay, these are the temple walls. Think we do have anything regarding artifact. Oh, sorry, catalog. I know we need to use that, maybe to get a number or something. No, look at this. Are these the temple walls? But yeah, it does look like this. See this? But then this is the direction. No, this is the way it's directed. Okay, but how do we know what is this? I mean, we don't even have any coordinates, right? I mean, I don't know, but I'm sure this is matching, so it has to do something with this. The temple walls. Okay, let's just see this. Could the catalog and temple walls hide more secrets? Do we have anything else written anywhere? Okay, hold on. No, we don't have the gems. We have crystal pendant here. We have emerald here. Emerald is an entrance hall. Does that make any sense? Yeah, it could be, right? So emerald can be in the entrance hall. Oh god, this is getting a little complicated than I expected it to be. We do need this for some reason. I don't know, maybe is there anything temple wall related? No. I mean, there's no way we can connect this to a temple wall, but we just left with these puzzles now. Oh yeah, look at this one. It says the frog carving. Okay, where's the frog? Oh, but this is already solved, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, it says it must be one of these. Okay, so we have to come up with one of these statements which are true, and then we have to map this letter to this symbol. Okay, so we need to try and find out what this is all about. Okay, but frog. Okay, so frog and this works, but is it in a ritual hall? We have no idea. No, it says, okay, this gemstone is not found in the ritual hall, right? So the frog is basically, this is not. So this one is definitely false. So it won't be this letter. It has to be one of these 3. I mean, I'm just trying to, use some strange logic to solve this right now. Then we have snake, then the gemstone, ruby, entrance hall. But something was an entrance hall, right? Or what am I reading? Yeah, sorry, emerald is an entrance hall. Okay, so it can't be ruby in entrance hall, so this is also gone. It could be this, because we have emerald and ritual hall. There's a high possibility this could be true, but we don't know if it's dragon or not. We're not sure about that. these two are eliminated. This, is there anything that we are missing out? It says temple walls. I'm still not understanding what is a temple walls, you know. But as far as I know, where did that go? Yeah, this is definitely linked in some way or the other, which we have not yet used this. And this is left, right? So wait, hold on. Is this ruby and snake? Okay, what I guess I can do is I'll just come back to this puzzle, though I know what I've eliminated and what not. And let's try to solve this one. I know it's a little tedious one, but I think I'm going to just solve it quickly offline, and you know, I'm just going to come back with the solution. It's going to take a little bit of my time for this. Okay, so I solved this, but it took me a good amount of time, frankly. But the answer is 11. You know, I mean, I need to just bring this closer to show you. So this is how it is. And 11, it says that translation in the artifact catalog. So I guess we have to go here. And number 11 is T. So wherever that was, so I just have to place, what was symbol? Okay, it was this one. So this symbol makes it a T. Okay, it's just a little time consuming, you know, frankly, but that's fine. I mean, puzzles are always of various categories, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, and then finally we got this symbol, so this is okay. Now we are left with this one basically, and that actually we left with 3 puzzles. We left with this and this, and I have absolutely no idea about this one, so I'm just going to place this here so that if, you know, I just come across this symbol somewhere, or you know, somewhere, it might just help me, or I'll just keep it aside. It's a little distracting as well. Okay, so these are the temple walls. We have the solutions. By the way, where are the hints? Did we even come across the hint section or not? I'm not sure. Or are the hints in this? But of course we can't open that. Okay, did it mention here anywhere about the hints? Nope. Not the hints as well. So is it like directly solutions that we have to open? I mean, there are no hints. I don't want to see the solutions. Anything to do with the hints? No. Okay, I'm not sure if there are no hints for this or if I have missed something. I'm not very sure. But anyways, let's try to solve this then without, you know, looking into the solutions. What is there? Yeah, on the back side of this and this one. There's nothing absolutely. This is really strange. And I'm so stuck. Okay, let's just read this once again. It says, I'm really noted the catalog and temple walls. So we know we are not able to find these temple walls anywhere right now. So I am pretty much stuck at the moment. Okay, hold on. What is this? Okay, I think we missed this piece because there is something here, but there's nothing here. Wait. How did I? Look at this, letter J. So these are the temple walls, I guess. Okay, this was like really silly of me, honestly, but I should have realized that when we are turning around everything. Oh, even this is there. I don't want to kind of do away. I'll have to place this somewhere. Okay, so I guess I have my answer right now on how to solve this, but let's just try to do this once. So I have this map here. I'm just going to place it here to refer to this. I don't think we need this at the moment. Okay, so finally I have put this together. It took me some time actually. It did look easy, but it was not actually. And I did try to refer to this, but it wasn't much of help, frankly. So anyways, we need to find that symbol, right, which I have actually now lost the card. So these are the ones which did not have anything. Oh, it is this one only, sorry, my bad. So which is the treasure? Okay, this is like this, and this is a treasure room, so I think the letter is supposed to be O. Oh my god, this took good amount of time, so I'm just going to write. Okay, what is that? This one, right? So this is letter O. So now we're left with two puzzles, and what's interesting is there was that another one also which I want to solve right away while we are on the screen. So this one, right, it said temple walls. Did we have that card, or no? This is another one, and okay, so these didn't have anything, so I just kept them aside. I need to find that card now, whichever that was. Yeah, this one. Okay, so it says, could the catalog and temple walls hide more secrets? Okay, so is that the only thing that we need? I guess so. Okay, so we have to try to find something which can help us probably select one of these two letters, C or P. We had this. Okay, hold on, this is also similar to this background, right? So does that have anything to do? So we have snake and we had those rubies, which is this one, but it's not an entrance hall, right? Because that's what the catalog said, because you have one gemstone per room as per that card, right? And your yeah, you have the emerald in the entrance hall, so this is definitely not true, this one. I mean this one, but how do we? Okay, all right. I think I've been really stupid here, because emerald, it says in ritual hall, which is incorrect, because emerald is an entrance also. We are left with the letter P here. Oh my god, I think I was overthinking, or I don't know, I went in some different loop, but the answer definitely is P then. So which one was that card? I think it was this one, right? Yeah. So this letter is P. I think we took unnecessary time on this, thanks to me. So we have this one. Okay, so I guess we've solved everything except that one card, which was this one, the maze. We had something, right? We did not have anything for letter N, and I had to actually take it out from this transparency, because I had to put it in that temple walls, which I was not able to get. So it was something like this, and I have absolutely no idea, because we are now left with only this symbol, and this is no way linked to this. So I am not sure if we are doing it right or not, but did we come across this symbol anywhere? Because the only thing left is letter N and this one. I mean, I don't mind putting letter N here, but I don't know if that's right or not. Anyways, I think let's go with this logic, because we are not left with any letters. So let's open this, right? Because now we have all the 12 symbols. Okay, so I guess, oh my god, if I remove this, it's going to be a problem, right? I think I'll just keep it as is, so that we know which letter was with what. I know it's going to be a little complicated, but okay. Now it says, oh, you did it. Wait. I think I made a mistake. It says, until all 12 symbols have been recorded on the temple door, do not open. Okay, so I'm so sorry. We didn't have to open this. We had to open this, I guess. So let's look at this. And it says, okay, it's basically a decoder. So I have to place it somewhere, right? I think I just rushed through this as usual. So I'm just going to place this back inside. And that's how it was going to be, right? Yeah. And yeah, we did have that message also, right? So I think I need to check the symbol and do that. So where did that message go? We had that message somewhere. Yeah, this one. Okay, I just spotted something. Look at this symbol. and this is what we were trying to search for, right? And this is actually like, you know, this shape, if I'm not wrong. It's a skull to some extent, I would say. See? Okay, so now this mystery is solved. This is why it related, but this is really something that I never expected. But anyways, I'm just going to take this off now because I don't think we need this now. All right, let me put this in this because we need to now decode this. So let's now open the seal, which we had not done earlier, but I am sure that I have, like, you know, really messed up this game at the moment. But anyways, that's the whole fun part of it while playing. And when we open the seal, it says, okay, so you basically escaped, you know, that's what it says. So anyways, I am going to open the solution because I just want to see if what we did was right, wrong, what happened basically. So let's just quickly look at this. So the first one is yeah, I think we got this letter W. Then the second one, yeah, I think we got, okay, okay, I just took it off, so I can't even compare. This was a skull, which was a little confusing, but we got it later. Then it said, yeah, we did get this. Okay, so we got the letter E, right, for this one. So yeah, but now we have to decode that again. So something, I don't know, something went wrong somewhere there, I don't know. And then, okay, yeah, this was right. Oh, they actually solved this entire puzzle. We didn't take so much efforts, and this was P. We came to P without much efforts actually, but this was I don't know if we were able to do that, but I think I took the shortcut here. So yeah, okay, I think more or less we did solve everything correctly. I think the main mistake that I made you know, in this game basically was anyways, let me come back on my camera. Okay, I'm back. So I think the major mistakes that I think I made, which I was, you know, talking about just a couple of seconds back, I did not read the instructions. You know, I did not see whether we had the symbol or whether we had the letters, but that's something that I should have not jumped onto the puzzles. The second thing that I think I made a mistake was, you know, just trying to use the transparency, you know, and which basically erased all those letters when I really wanted to use it for decoding. Generally it works well when I want to, you know, reuse or, you know, reset this game and, you know, share it with somebody. So yeah, I mean, that's what it is. But overall I feel the puzzles were good because see, you'll never find a game that you like all the puzzles, and if you do, then definitely recommend that to me as well. But yeah, I think some of them were pretty interesting. Some were traditional puzzles like word fit and, you know, something like this mathematical grid, which took me a lot of time basically. And yeah, one silly part of mine was I did not see at the back of the card. I think when I really got stuck and I'm like, let me see what's happening, and that's when I noticed that there's something on the back. But yeah, I think that's majorly what I feel. But otherwise, if you ask me, I really like this game. Yes, too many puzzles, so we can definitely play with 2 or 3 people. And what's interesting is that if we get stuck, like I was stuck in some places, somebody else would have helped out, you know, in that case. So my personal opinion, don't play solo, play with somebody, at least one more person, so that it's more interesting. And I like the way that it was a very compact game, so I could easily travel along with that game. So I'm sure, you know, like I would be interested in more of these puzzles. And 12 is a good count, I would say, so good amount of time spent as well. So yeah, I mean, if you like this video and if you like playing such games, then definitely subscribe to my channel, and I'll be coming up with more stuff soon. So thank you so much for watching.